Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. D'Ambrosio has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, he's a real physical presence to start with, and for me, he anticipates the game extremely well. What I like about him most, though, is the effect he has on the rest of the defence. He's one of those players that makes other players play better. He's always talking.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's run loose here. Mbappe! Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Kvaratskhelia aims beyond the defence. Tries to pass it through. That's going wide left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lahm cuts it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Kolo Muani.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Pulisic. Bellanova looking to receive it in space. And it's claimed by the keeper. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Leicester wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's quick to return it. Great vision. Hoist it in, and the keeper beats it away. Now it's Mbappe. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Matic.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
That's a good foray he's making. Oh, that's a key interception. That has been slung wide. Mbappe! Del Piero! And Del Piero! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Kvaratskhelia proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Lukaku. And he's chosen to go back. Del Piero. Can he get on the end of this? And that could well leave a mark. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's on it. Can he get away? Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Seedorf. Now, can they get it back? Pulisic. And here's Kolo Muani. There's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pulisic really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And he is going into that little black book. Nesta is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now it's Kolo Muani. Del Piero proves too strong. This is a promising build-up. And it's Pirlo. And here's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Lovely bit of skill. Messi. He's having a pop! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Baresi with the foul. Oh, good take in a good area. Spread out to the left. And he shoots! He's delivered all right! A goal at a really telling moment. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Del Piero.
There will be one
and here's
more
Messi.
added time.
And Messi! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The movement. And that signals the end of the first period. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Leeds are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. The second half is up and running. He has a look up. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia scooting forward. Pulisic, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Matic. Mbappe. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Seedorf. Lukaku. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Leeds can now introduce the first of their
Coming on
substitutes.
the field.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare
number
scenario
10,
for the defence,
Dobbik.
as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, what a mistake! The ball has bounced loose now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. Nesta. That's good running with the ball. And he is dashing away. Goes for a shot! And again! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinct.
And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
997.
Dovbyk running with intent. Dovbyk is fouled. Leeds perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's shifting through the gears here. Del Piero, Mbappe, great chance! And that's a sharp finish. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So we have
Marcelo
movement on both
Brozovic.
benches.
Number 14.
So again, we have parity.
Pulisic.
Such a big goal, Peter, just when the opposition
Lukaku.
thought they could turn the screw.
Coming on the field.
Ah, he's given it away.
Number 12.
He's picked his way through. Pele,
Number 22.
a lot. Can he finish? And a neat finish. And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Morata! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly...
Chance, surely! And that's a good finish. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's Pele!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
That's a good run down the left. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Morata has been caught there, it's a foul. Bellanova, lovely pass, but can he get there? Morata! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 77, Kvaratskhelia. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Yildiz. Substitution in progress.
And it's Belanova. Spread neatly. And that's another throw.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Hewitt with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one. He's looking wide. Now it's Dovbyk. Leicester concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken. Matic.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that's it. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.